What's up guys, Matthew Balls, and today we've got Beat My Combo episode, I think 22. So my combo this time is Phantom Unicorno, attack mode, 160, river flat. Shout out to Jerry for helping me. I wanted to use Phantom in attack mode and I wasn't sure what, so I got some advice. We'll see how it does. I got the purple light on, which might make this glow a little bit, which could be cool. Maybe not, I don't know. So, we have Arav Sharma, I believe, with... Oh, this looks really purple up close. It doesn't look as bad over here, don't worry. It's because I'm blocking the natural light. Bahamdia Dark Knight, S130 R2F. Then we've got Fricker Blader with Scythe Libra, 105 metal flat. I don't really put metal faces on for this series, but they asked for a metal face. The bottom will go on this, which is Iago Rochiha with Ephrid Pegasus, or Pegasus Ephrid, not Ephrid Pegasus, this is Pegasus Ephrid. Also 105 metal flat. And we've got Dancing Foxfire with El Drago Guardian, H145 circle flat. And Selevsky with Storm Leon 135 CS, which is going first. This would absolutely be a combo that I don't use if it weren't for the fact that Selevsky specifically commented about being late and probably not making it, and I was like, no, I haven't recorded it yet, so I was like, I'll do it. So we're doing everybody's combos, basically. All 5 this week. Yeah, so I've got no, I will need, I guess, put the white lights in for the thumbnail, but I thought I got through my thumbnails and I switched my lights back out. If I turn this one on, it makes everything really orange. It looks pretty cool when it's not aimed at the stadium. I can't really get that lamp to aim at the stadium though, or aim like kind of away because it's broken, so it can really only sit on my trash can. So I get like the only thing I can kind of do with it is if I could get it like set. I can do like this, where you kind of see some orange. But anyway, let's continue. So Pegasus actually just out stamina, so I guess, or Unicorno. I said Pegasus, so I guess it'll go on first. Oh, this is aggressive CS. I kind of just stuck a yellow one on. I've got 2 yellows because something happened to my original torch doing this, so I was like, okay, let's put the other one on. It matches 135. It just takes so much damage from Phantom. Phantom also has a great stamina, which kind of balances out RF a little bit. Not like crazy, but enough to out-stamina a lighter thing, a lighter combo. Okay. If you guys haven't, I'm starting to string Pokemon a little bit if anyone wants to check it out. I don't have any type of schedule, so it's kind of just on one. I wish I could make a schedule, but I'm just there's just a little too Okay, so that's a 3-year, right? I was not. I think I just won that one. I was not paying attention. Okay, what do I want to do next? What would be the most fun? Let's do the Dark Knight. I'll go left rotation for it. I think that could be fun, but it's also a heck of a lot lighter. It's not really doing it. Ooh, set me over into the corner. Oh man, kind of over the wall, wow. Okay. I'm definitely seeing the crystal up here because I think it's helping that the metal can kind of get under Phantom. Oh man, I looked at Phantom from a weird angle because I'm not used to looking at an attack mode, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like, oh, it's just the shape of Phantom. that time it got sent right back out. Oh, I almost sent him over the wall. Okay. This is actually a pretty fun one. I mean, left rotation, right rotation is always pretty fun, to be fair. And I'm going to reverse sweep and take that one. That was a fun combo. I like this. This would be a fun attack combo just in general. So I'm always appreciative of people countering attack with attack, which basically everybody did this time. And even Storm Leona's quasi-attack, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go El Drago next. Very quiet. Okay, gets the KO there. I feel like the stadium is moving away. That one is also pretty close. I'll redo that one. I mean, sometimes they just hit each other right away. I would assume El Drago Guardian. Hey, Dancing Foxfire, since you're definitely watching your fight, do you randomize, like, everything? Because I think I have from a parts list somewhere. I forget, though. Or do you have like your own where you just have a list of every part, you know, and you list a few? Or do you like specify it to where it's like, okay, this is a 4D combo, let's do 4D 0G stuff. This is limited, let's do non-synchron 0G and, you know, limited stuff. How do you go about that? I'm just curious. Okay, that is a... That is a sweep. So Guardian is the winner. Okay, we're doing Scythe next, because Scythe needs to Scythe will have to come apart. I do have another metal flat. I could have used it, but I think I don't have an Ephrid that the blue one would look good on, except for like my really shiny one. I guess maybe I could get the other really shiny one out, but anyway. I'm very hesitant to use my really shiny things that are very nicely stickered. That's why I need another Ephrid. I love using the Ephrids I have, though. It's always nice to use, like, this one, which probably doesn't make as many battles because it's on a 0G random booster, basically. Okay, I won that one barely. Phantom is a lot quicker. But Scythe is really low, so I don't think Scythe is going to get KO'd really, or not easily. Stadium is definitely moving. I'll fix it after the battle, though. I don't want to mess with it. Oh, I need to make the bay for next week. Whoops. I know what bay I'm making. Whoops. Almost tossed a bay. I would have spoiled it. I think I've made a bay like this before. Ah, that was really close. I'm gonna give it to Scythe. KO. Okay, that's 2-1. I've made a similar beta of this in a previous episode. I didn't fix the stadium. So that is not on. Let's hope to not go on. Come on. Why would you knock him off? There we go. Scythe wins that one. Okay, I got the bait for it. do like that Scythe one, the... Oh, I was say second to last, because that means I can launch myself in second. There we go. That was a good one. Back and forth. Both had good stamina. Okay, now we gotta take apart. Somebody asked if my Pegasus is real. It is a real Pegasus. You can see, well, yeah, well, it's not Hasbro, obviously. You've seen the face build. I forget what the bottom is. I guess the bottom one is pretty accurate to, but yeah, I've got the dark red Wing 145. And the tip is out of reach, but it is broken, which is why it's got a different one on it. Very sad. I would contemplate getting a big fate though, just to have a double of Pegasus. Synchron going up first just because it's stronger. Though I know I have more stamina. I'm curious to see if this can KO or if it's too slow. And if I win, I'll just launch myself in first. Probably every time. That's why I launched myself in second though. I could also get KO2. Yeah, okay. It's going back at first. Oh, dang. I got a nice launch around the ring for that. And then Pegasus just decided, or Pegasus. Unicorno. I guess it's because it's RF. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Synchron versus Phantom. So, anyway, I've been going back and forth between BB10 and 0G. I didn't want to make a 0G combo this time though, so I wanted something in the BB10. After doing Flash versus Bahamdia, where WD just got like wiped out, I thought let's try a more 0G tip in the 0G Stadium on a non-0G bay. So we have Earthlink's AD145 Twin Ball. So I've had the twisted like Fox Wing 145 Twin Ball, I think. I decided to go, instead of going orange. Well, I've got the purplish bluish, I've got orange, I've got yellow, and I've got red for Wing 145. And the other Ephod might have a slightly different colored bottom, the shiny one. Well, one of the shiny ones. The other shiny one is the Archer Ephod, which I believe has the orange 145 on it. And then its SB is blue, I think. Yeah, and then blue 160 on Erosia, which has pink, white, semi-flat, which matches up with the other random booster that has the pink SA165. Anyway, I decided to go brown this time and go the brown route, and I decided just to put links on it. Easy to take apart. I think it kind of fits well. Not the most colorful, but you know, something different. Not something I use as often. I think it looks good. I think it matches with Earth being a earthy color. So anyway, next is in the 0G Stadium. So hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.